What's good? It's your girl, Miss Aaliyah Renee, and we're here again with another episode. So, y'all, I know I've been MIA. Your girl has been on the move. You know what I'm saying? I've been real busy, real out here making moves. Let's put it like that. So, today it's going to be something, motivational to those who may need it, who may be going through something in their life right now. Season is changing. It's fall time. In fall time, trees die, everything is gloomy, it gets dark early, and it can be sad. So today I just want to provide, some hope, some inspiration, some guidance to anybody that may be in a place of their life where they're not happy, they're depressed. Because fall time to me, I remember when my daughter first passed, fall was really, really hard. Like holidays, Thanksgiving to Christmas was difficult for me. But fall was one of my favorite seasons just because it's like you can dress pretty. You ain't gotta have the thick, thick jackets, but you still can kind of put your Tims out, whatever. You can pull your jeans out, your nice little sweaters. So I like fall. But when you're going through something, it is like a low, gloomy season. So I want to bring light. I want to encourage anyone that may be feeling down right now. May be depressed, may have lost a job, lost a family member, whatever it is. I'm here to let y'all know this is your motivation to don't give up. Do not give up. Somebody that you don't even know is rooting for your success. Somebody that you don't even know are being inspired by what you do, that you might not even know is an inspiration. You are. So we see so many people commit suicide and so many people fighting different demons. And some people don't talk. Talk to people to let them know what's going on. And sometimes it just be so much that you don't even know how to tell a person because they wouldn't even know how to help you. But again, this video is here for you. If you're one of those people that's going through something in your life and you just feel like you want to give up, I'm here to tell you, don't give up. You got this, even when you feel like you don't. Y'all, if you really knew my story, especially with my daughter, I am so grateful for God. And that's somebody that you really want to gravitate to if you're going through something. And not just when you're going through something, you want to have him when you high too, when you're in a good spot in your life, because he provides all blessings, whether you believe in him or not. It's somebody that watches over you. So when you're in a dark moment, it's so easy to just want it to be over. Like you'd rather be gone than to be here. Sometimes it feels better than to actually have to deal with what you're going through or face it. But again, I'm here to say, do not give up. You got this. You made it this far, and you made it this far for a reason. God makes no mistakes. And even though sometimes we feel like life is really hard, which it is, it's difficult. He sometimes gives his hardest battles to those he know that can deal with it. And we don't see our strength. Sometimes we have to go through these things for him to bring it out. The stuff that I went through, especially with my daughter, you couldn't have told me this years ago when I was younger that I would make it through this. You couldn't tell me that all the trials I've been through that I could make it through this and be able to talk this positive about my life. And I always used to say, I never got the easy road. My life was never like, it's just handed to me. Never. Everything, everywhere I got, as far as so people don't want you to be great. I got calls, even though I'm on Do Not Disturb, a call came through. But yeah, God gives his journey, his different trials to people, or put us through things. And I ain't gonna say he put it through. Sometimes he tests us just to allow us to see how great we are. Like I say, my life has definitely been a situation where I had to work. Like I had to go through something to get on the better side. And I just feel like some people go through this because we're able to express ourselves and to be inspiration to somebody else. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell my story now if I hadn't went through it. What I went through, I wouldn't be able to encourage people that's dealing with depression if I haven't ever been depressed. So I feel like that's why we sometimes have these things that come in our lives that feel dark. It's to allow us to tap in to him first off, and then just to see our own strength. Because sometimes we just like, man, I couldn't go through that. I don't know how they do that. I couldn't do that. Or even say, oh yeah, I can do that. That's simple and easy. And it's not. And sometimes we got to be humbled. But I'm here to tell y'all, man, don't give up. You got this. You got it. You wouldn't be here watching this video if you didn't have it. It's a reason why you clicked on here. And it's a reason why I'm able to manifest this to you. You got this. You good. Hold on. Don't lose faith. Don't lose hope. Things are going to get better. And you got to look at it like, you can't have a rainbow every day. You got to have a storm to get the rainbow. You know what I'm saying? You got to have some darkness to get to light. If it was all light, we'd be walking around here like our eyes be super bright. A lot of these things we go through, we have to go through. And I just look at, like, just recently, some of the situations I went through that really hurt me. You know, it was a hurtful experience. You know, you trust people, you go through certain things. But sometimes it just makes you stronger. It makes you value life more. It makes you appreciate certain people more. It awakens you. But you have to be able to decipher those trials and don't look at everything as it being negative. You can't. You have to change your mindset to be like, you know what? Yeah, my life may be a little bit more difficult than everybody, but it's a reason why. It's a reason why. And I'm cool with that. God feel like I can handle this. He got so much faith in me. Now I need to have that same faith in him, that he gonna bring me through it. So if you lost your job, believe me, I've been walking by faith. You can't get me to work for nobody else. And I'm walking on faith. You know, was born an entrepreneur, and God has blessed me, and I'm gonna keep walking in that faith to do what I love. Nobody else can control me and tell me now. You may be different, but we speaking on me. And that's what you just gotta look at yourself like, okay, I'm going through this. Why am I going through this? What is the lesson from this? It's dark. I feel like nobody cares, or whatever you may be going. I've been there. So whatever you're going through, I promise you, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. But if you give up now, you'll never see the better. If you give it all in and say, yo, I'm going to go ahead and take my life, I don't want to be here no more, you just lost. And not only, even that you think when people don't care about you or don't love you, the people that you leave behind are going to hurt. And that's just not fair to them, first off. It's not fair to yourself that you didn't have enough faith in yourself. You didn't believe in yourself like a lot of people that you may, again, don't even know, believe in you. They see something you can't even see in yourself. And those are the people that need you to keep fighting. Those are the people that, like I say, you may inspire and don't even know. So again, I'm not going to be super long. Hopefully I can pace this thing and make it work from this call I got earlier. But my whole thing is, don't give up. You got this. I don't even care if you think you don't. I'm telling you, you do. And I ain't a person that just be out here talking crazy and just be making up stuff. If you wise enough to turn this video on and listen to this point, I believe in you. I believe that you're going to make the best decision, not just for yourself, because for yourself may mean you end your life. And that's not it. That's selfish. That's selfish. You're better than that. So for anybody that's going through something, again, don't give up. I promise you, You're going to look back on this day. I've been there. You're going to look back and you're going to be like, you know what? I remember when I was down and I was at my lowest. And people may not even know. Like, nobody knew what I was going through. No, I never showed it. You would have never known. But I was at my lowest. Didn't want to be here because I was going through so much with my child. And then she passed away. Then I lost all my crib. I lost my car. It was just trauma after trauma after trauma. Like I couldn't get a break. But I knew it was a purpose. I was here for a reason. And here I am today. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on the Lord. And I promise you things will look up. And again, you're going to have to go through something. You have to. You got to go through something to really appreciate when the storms finally end. And don't, just because you get up don't mean you ain't going to get back down. That's not life. And that ain't what God said. We're going to have tribulations. And that's just so you can appreciate what he has for us that's bigger and better than this evil world. But remember, you got this. You're going to make it. Everything going to work out. It's going to be good. And you're going to look back and be like, you know what? I made it. So like, subscribe, do all that good stuff I'm supposed to tell you guys. And just stay blessed. Stay positive. Anybody that's around you with that negative energy, stay away from them, because those type of people that can put you in a bad situation, especially when you already going through what you're going through. I'm here to tell you, I am a living testimony. Like, you got it. Y'all good. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on others when it comes to them believing in you. And just live. Live. Wake up to live. All right.